好不容易呢，终于又上来 live 啊，跟大家做一个直播。那最近呢，Facebook 真的给了我很多的问题啊。那迟早有一天呢，我会放弃用 Facebook 的，坦白说，因为呢，我也不懂为什么呢，现在直播也是不可以。然后呢，之前他无缘无故呢，也把我的那个 profile 呢，就是 delete 掉了啊，所以以后呢，我会找其他的 platform 来用哦。坦白说，我真的有点受不了 Facebook 啊。那今天想讲解的呢，就是2025年啊，这个乙巳年，这个蛇年啊，我们收工跟开工的一些吉日哈。那我也会同时告诉大家，在这些日期，我们应该做些什么啊，不可以做些什么啊，或者呢有什么是要特别注意的。那因为呢，我的观众通常都是比较在东南亚好像在新加坡、在马来西亚或者在印尼等等的这种地方啊。所以呢，我也会同时呢，就是怎么说呢，用英语用英语还有呢华语同时来讲解因为呢，有时候我说英语的时候，然后呢，有些人说为什么我不说华语，然后呢，我说华语的时候又问我为什么不说英语，所以我也不懂怎么办了。那So to repeat myself once again, in English, Facebook has been given me has been given has been giving me a tremendous amount of problems and issues. So sooner or later, I will definitely give up on Facebook for good. So today's sharing will basically be on what's the bad stage and what are the bad days to to end work and to start work for the Lunar New Year. So I'm trying to see whether this video can be shown in my YouTube because that's currently the only place whereby I can broadcast YouTube this live broadcast, all right, YouTube live, so to speak. So, Yvonne, can you do me a favor? If you are watching from YouTube, right? I believe you are watching from YouTube. Can you go to this video that you are seeing right now? Copy the video link and paste it onto the comment so that I can copy it and send it over to my TikTok group because Facebook has been really terrible. A lot of technical issues. Suddenly they block. They doesn't allow me to conduct live broadcast using the what you call that, the StreamYard software. So Yvonne, please do me a favor. Copy this URL, paste it onto the this comment section right here. Right, in case you don't know where here, right, just paste it here. Right, just paste it here, right, and then I will be able to copy the URL and then subsequently send it over to my Telegram group. All right, so please do me a favor, otherwise my viewers won't be informed of this broadcast. So you wait for your help. All right, please help me out in that. OK，所以呢，就是刚才我是说了，希望你们能够帮我一下，就是呢，把我现在的这个连接拷贝一下，然后呢，把它就是放在我的这个 comment section 那边因为我不懂为什么我的 YouTube 也是看不到，我自己也是看不到我自己的这个 broadcast，所以真的很多问题现在那个 technical issue 真的很多问题。所以希望大家能够帮忙一下，好不好？我也看能不能够从这里 share 出去我真的很头痛了，坦白说，我不懂怎么样 share 出去从这边。所以 Yvonne， 如果你在的话请帮忙我一下，好不好？我不懂怎么样 share 出去，把这个 link share 出去。或者你们就帮我 copy 这个 link 放在那个 Telegram group 好不好？我不怎么去 share 的，很奇怪耶，现在那个Yvonne 还在吗？ OK，或者我是去我的那个 YouTube 看一下先。真的很奇怪嘞，为什么现在会这样啊？那个好了，我找到自己的那个 YouTube 了啊，声音应该没有问题哈。好了，那没有关系，我就自己 copy，然后发出去啊。那真的有点抱歉了啊，这种 technical issue 哦，我真的不怎么去说法，有时候我也真的很头痛，然后呢也是没有办法解决啊，这些问题我是没有办法解决。好了。好，那也说一下啦，我会就是在这个大概月中啦，就会回来新加坡。有机会是说大概9号这样子啦，大概9号这样子会回来新加坡。所以嘛，大家如果呢想找我做一个分析啊，就是面对面的一个算命的一个分析啊，看一下你们呢这个农历或者这个新年的运程会如何？那请你们呢就可以来我的店呢，我的店大家应该也知道了，在 City Gate 那边哈，那我就可以面对面跟大家做一个就是评估你的2025年会怎么样哦，因为很多人都了解了下3年呢这个世界会比较乱比较动荡。因为呢，战争也不会说很快结束很多地方的战争啊、战火尤其是因为特朗普的那个做成了美国总统嘛，除了那个军事上的战争还有什么？还有经济上的那个 tariff war 所以呢，三年呢很多人都会面对工作上、经济上的问题好了，我把那个 link send 了出去不懂你们看不看得到OK，好了，希望大家能够看得到我的这个直播So to repeat myself in English, I will be back to Singapore during the middle of this month, about from 9th of April onwards. All right. So if you are interested to have a face-to-face consultation, I will be available. If on I this see your message, it's okay. I have been able to copy the link from my YouTube channel. So thank you very much for the help. So apologize once again. Facebook has been giving me tremendous problems. Sooner or later, I will give up on Facebook altogether, and we'll try to just focus on using YouTube or Telegram, TikTok, and Instagram. Facebook has been a tremendously great headache. So yes, I will definitely give up on Facebook sooner or later on. Okay. So yes, I do see more viewers coming online right now. So today's topic will basically on the best days and the worst and sorry, not the worst day, best days and to end work and to start work in the year 2025. It will be especially useful for employers, all right, or for those who start their own business, because there's a saying that goes, a good beginning is half of the battle won, all right，就是说嘛，一个好的开始呢，就是成功的一半所以嘛，今天所说的东西对尤其是对那个我们所说的那种自己创业自己有公司的朋友们会比较好，或者会比较就是知道怎么样去控制把握这种好的时间、吉利的时间然后去收工，然后怎么样去开工。Yeah, so I also received some WhatsApp messages. Yes, Jeremy, I will be back to Singapore by 9th of December already. And if your friends want to conduct feng shui audits for his new house, I will also be available. Yep. So you guys can plan ahead because I do have a lot of clients asking me when I'll be back to Singapore. a lot of them have already make advanced booking for my consultation services and feng shui audit services. So please book me early because it will be better for me to plan my schedule ahead and to do my best to help each and every one of you. OK，我常常都是说，就是说，我看如果算命的时候，最好呢还是能够看到你的本人，因为我也可以帮你的脸相看你的脸相，看你的气色是怎么样听你的声音看你的手掌其实这些都是对一个人有一个运程上的一个影响的坦白说一个人的声音一个人的气色，他的五官还有他的就是说他的相就是他的好像看他最近的运气吧这些一起看呢会更加准确所以嘛好了那就我们就直接进入话题了在这个2025年嘛，我们都知道呢是开始3年非常热的这个火就是火非常旺的一个时间3年，这是3年时间是火非常旺的那我们都需要有准备这3年呢都不会是说很顺利的尤其是呢命盘里面忌火的朋友们你们必须要小心，会翻光飞会呢破财，会被裁员，或者身体呢突然间有一些病痛无缘无故会来的好像我也是无缘无故呢昨天有一个血光之灾就是自己撞到，你看我的眼睛，我的那个眼眉毛这边是流血了，对不对？因为我晚上的时候嘛没有开灯然后呢不小心就撞到那个床那个窝那个窝有一个 sharp corner， 然后就流血了。又开灯的时候呢，因为我这样盖住我的眼睛嘛。而一开灯整个手都是这个血所以呢快要进我们很快，其实新一年的气场呢并不是说怎么说啦，并不是说等到过年的时候才进入的，因为它的那个气场是 gradually 慢慢这样会就是说让你感觉得到的，所以很多的人会开始呢换工作的会换工作，然后呢要生病的要开始会生病，然后呢没工作的呢就是也是会突然间被裁员这种事情会发生所以我们要有一个心理准备了因为呢这个乙巳年说好不好，说坏不坏，因为其实呢是这个元素嘛很多变动。巳午未化一个火局，巳酉丑又化一个金局，巳申合又化水，所以你就要看月份还有每一天的那个天干地支的变动，还有你本身的那个八字一个元素会怎么样好了，那所以呢，我们再来一个日期比较适合休息呢。其实在2025年呢，就是坦白说了你要真正找一个最适合你的那个日期，还是需要看你的出生年月日时可是收工来说，大概每个人都可以用的一个日期呢，就是这个2025年的English calendar1月28号，或者我就打在那个 comment 那边先让大家能够也是看得到那就比较清清楚楚的。So to repeat myself once again in English, the one of the best days for ending work in the year 2025. All right. The first day of one of the best day for ending work is this day. All right, which is on this 28th of January 2025 OK 好 那这个日期呢，它本身是一个适合也是适合去，就是如果你有这个拜神的习惯啊，就是有时候你有空就是的时候，你喜欢去庙里面去祈福啊，或者喜欢说就是说去拜拜啊，这一天是适合的，是适合做的哈。就是2025年的1月28号，这个是 English Calendar Day，OK？那当然这个农历是腊月20啊，腊月20啊，所以嘛，我有时候会说农历的那个日期，有时候会说 English Calendar，大家要分得清楚，OK？那就不会乱。那我们在这一天嘛，收工是一个吉日咯，你也是可以说自己做一个回顾啦，就是说这一年发生了很多事情，对不对？去想一下有什么事情可以做得更好有什么事情呢做得不够好可以去进步的哈。那你也是可以用这一些呢去收工，然后把自己工作的地方嘛，就是做一个简简单单的一个说清洁了就我们叫做有一个圆满的收尾其实呢，好的 ending 嘛，比有一个好的 beginning 更加重要好聚不如好散嘛，我们常常就是说，所以好好的收工也是一个好的事情哈。那我们就可以用这一天呢去收工那我重新的说一次，就是说2025年这个1月28号。农历来说，它就是腊月的这个20腊月的20。Okay, so in terms of English, right? This day, all right, I received some WhatsApp messages. So right, I will reply them later on. If you are someone who is under employment, I'm not sure if you can negotiate with your boss or you can apply for leave, right? This 28th of January, 2025 English calendar day is a positive day for you to, so-called end your work, right? You can do some cleaning, or if you have the habit of going to the temple, you can also go to the temple to make prayers. And this is also a good day to make some reflection, personal reflection related to work. As the saying goes, a good ending is just as important as a good beginning, right? So try to, maybe you can go to the temple to ask for blessing, or even pray to your ancestors. Or some people have the whole habit of praying to the earth deity，就是那个土地公不管你拜什么这一天都是可以去拜拜举行一些就是祭拜的仪式如果你不会做，我可以帮你做到时候我可以帮你做那也可以拜你的祖先又或者拜你的，如果你有拜土地公。也是可以拜土地公感谢他这一年来的那个庇护就是对你的一个保护了。那如果你是老板嘛就可以在这一天分红包或者那个奖金，或者那个 bonus 感谢你的员工呢那个辛劳的那个付出啦他们呢很努力为你工作，对不对那大家就是同事也可以一起啦，就是清洁一下那个办公室或者工作的地方，因为就会有一个去旧迎新的一个我们叫做一个意义所在其实风水上嘛还有习俗上呢，我们这个意义也是很重要那有这个语义是说去旧迎新在这个吉日呢，去旧迎新是一个好的事情来的所以大家是可以去考虑咯那如果你是说还要更加去仔细的去看嘛，是什么就是什么时间什么时间是比较吉利的呢？那这个1月28号的话呢吉利的时间就有这个，就是我只说那个 working hours 啦就是说 solar time，OK，我说 solar time 你们自己在新加坡的你们自己adjust solar time from 11 a.m. All the way to 15 hours, which is about 3 p.m. Right? This period is good for the for ending work. So maybe most of the companies on this day they will have a half day for all the most of the employees, depending on the nature of your business, obviously. But if you can, right, perhaps you can ask your boss to make it half day. So maybe you guys can end work at around like 11 a.m. Anyway, from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. is all okay. It's all good, right? It's all auspicious hours for ending work. So and Lamo Amo. Very unique name, Master. Can you help me see my chart? Can you explain in English? Yes, so I'm explaining myself in English. If you want me to help you see your chart, perhaps you want to list down your date and time of birth, your gender, and also perhaps your questions. And so I will try my best to help, right, for all those viewers. And please also, right, if you want me to help, also I will appreciate you can help me by sharing this URL onto your Facebook profile or Facebook page, so that at the same time I will be able to reach out to newer clients or potential followers in the future, right? Please please copy this link and send it paste it on your Facebook profile or Facebook page, or whatever social media you're using. So so I will get back to you later. So I do see a comment from Mr. Palmer. Good evening. You can consider using TikTok. Yes, I will consider using other platforms in the future, because Facebook has been a tremendous pain. Has been a tremendous. I can't find the word to describe. It's the worst platform nowadays to use. So sooner or later on, right, I will just give up on Facebook completely. But I will gradually make the migration. So when you do see news of me having a new social media platform, do support me by following my new platform. Okay, I do have a TikTok account actually. Perhaps later on I will share it again on my Facebook profile. And I have also set up an Instagram account just recently. So do follow me on my Instagram and my my what the TikTok. All right. If you have other suggestions, do let me know. Right, I will try to accommodate. Okay. 好了，那下一天就是另外一天我们收工好的日期，就在我们的2025年2月1号。那我是先打一下出来了。那大家看到的话会比较说比较清楚，因为很多人都在问我这些问题那我就直接今天把它说完那大家就清清楚楚，不需要我一个一个去 reply 这些问题好不好？好了，这个是 English calendar 我就打一下OK 了，你们了解就好了。2月1号2025这个就是 English calendar 的 date 来的 OK。那也同时说一下是农历的腊月25号那今天呢就是这个2月1号English calendar day 我们叫做送神日，就是传统的一个送神日了那也是适合结束工作为春节呢结求好运这个也是适合做的那我就有一些 comment 先看一下你们问的问题。OK， 所以嘛，等一下我会再 reply 你们其他的 WhatsApp 上面的 questions。那其他的人，如果呢你们是说 subscribe 了那个2025年的 yearly report， 你们还没有收到那个 report一定会很快收到了因为呢现在能够是说是那个 peak period 现在那个 volume 都有点太就是说我每天都在赶工 在帮你们算那个2025年，也是很多客人已经有就是叫我去给他们这个2025年做一个分析那因为很多客人都找我写这个 report 给他们，所以我是需要时间。female OK， 我看到你的那个 I saw your comments Amore female 1999 right perhaps I will take a look at your battle chat quickly all right do you have any specific questions because is when you give me a I will try to be more specific I mean to meet your needs, right? So do let me know if you have any specific questions to ask.
WhatsApp message.
Your time of birth is 6:30 in Indonesia time. Is that correct? And that is AM. Okay. Right. So yours is Sing Metal Day Master. That is towards a week, right? A week Sing Metal Day Master. So but you do have a lot of wealth elements within your chart. And from the age of 2022 onwards, you do have entered into the Chou Earth, kind of decade trend. And all this, what I call the resource factor trend, will last all the way till your 2031. So from now to 2031, I will say in terms of wealth, you will see positive developments, especially from the year 2028 to the year 2031. All right, so congratulations. These few years will be positive for you. In terms of relationship, your relationship luck means your romance will be better after 2028. From now, from this year or the next year, okay, namely 2025, 2026, 2027, you may experience difficulties in finding a suitable partner, or you may find that actually relationship will not be that smooth. Okay, so I see your feedback that is yes, is right. So do be patient in your relationship. It will not be that smooth sailing for the time being. You may need to wait until 2028 onwards. But particularly from 2028 to 2030, 2031's first half, all right, especially also, you will be able to meet someone who have very similar personality, someone who can share your personal interests with, and to develop a very stable, harmonious relationship, a romantic relationship. Okay, so do be more patient in that aspect. But financially, you are okay. So don't worry too much about that. Okay, so hopefully this short analysis has been helpful for you. Okay, so to get back to the topics today. 就是呢，这个2025年农历年过年的时候了我们另外一个日期是适合我们收工的，就是在这个2025年的2月1号。Right, another auspicious day for ending work is on the February, the 1st of February 2025. Okay, so this day is particularly auspicious for ending work because traditionally, this 25th lunar day of 25th is a day of ascending of the gods, the deities. So this is also a very positive day for ending work, and also very positive for praying. Praying for the new year. All right. Because the 春节 also called the Lunar New Year is just around the corner. Okay, so on this day, you can also clean up your office. All right, a very common thing to do: clean it up. Make everything tidy, even though you're ending work. Right, give it a nice ending. All right, give your work environment a good ending. All right, by cleaning it up. All right, making it tidy. Additionally, if you have the habit
of praying to deities, you can also get some offering items. For example, some fruits, some meat, or even some of the Chinese New Year items, like 春暖. What we call 春暖 is like the Hui Chun. I'm not sure how to translate it into English. If you ever been to Chinatown, for people who stay in Western countries, when you walk past some of the Chinese shops, they have this kind of red color stickers with Chinese wordings on it, with like kind of wishes, good auspicious wishes on the Chinese, written in Chinese characters. All these papers. You can get some of it to decorate the office. Of course, right? You can also have a gathering with your gathering with your colleagues. I saw a question from Amore. Do you have your partner's date and time of birth? It will be better that I have his date and time of birth in order to gauge the compatibility. Because from your birth chart, it does shows that there will be problems in the relationship. There will often be conflicts, or you find that your partner maybe he does have a kind of like can I say like attitude, or tempered, or may not be true, or some of the things that he does may bring you pressure sometimes. So best that you provide his date and time of birth. But I will also look at your chart from a 紫微斗数 point of view. Okay, so yours is 1999 November 15. Okay, from a 紫微斗数 point of view, your birth chart is having okay, let me open your chart. All right. Your birth chart, if your time of birth is correct, you are having an empty domain, empty life domain, and then your what I call your travel domain is having 天机 and 太阴. May I ask, are you someone who your birthplace is different from your current location of residence? Can I ask? Because your travel domain is having this TNG star at a bright position. So throughout your life, you are likely to travel frequently. So may I ask, Amore? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name correctly, but and Amore, is your current residence, a place of residence, different from your place of birth, or do you travel a lot throughout your life, like for education, for work reasons? Do you travel a lot? May I ask? So I will just wait for your reply, and also take a look at okay, so I saw your reply. Yes, I moved. You moved to different locations throughout your life. Is that correct? Yeah. You relocated several times. Yes. The reason why I would like to highlight this is because 天机 star is a star that is related to movement, and when it is found within your travel domain, it will definitely create life or kind of like occurrences in life that is related to traveling. So you will not stay for one place for too long. Okay, so you do travel from one place to another for work. Okay, Fabi, Vijaya. All right, so I have more requests for the analysis of birth chart. Yes, I will do so one by one, but Fabi, Vijaya, can you let me know your place of birth? Because that will be important for me to know whether I should, adjust your time of birth. All right. So thank you all for giving me the opportunity to serve, and do give me the time to plot your 紫微斗数 charts and what I call the BaZi chart correctly also. All right. Of course, it's my passion to always help. Uh, but do know that I do have to stick to my topics, so I will go on and off, right, from my topics today and to help some of the followers. And also, please help me by copying my this video link onto your Facebook profile or Facebook page, so that I'll be able to gain more followers, reach out to more friends from different countries. Recently, I have been having more friends or followers or clients from Indonesia. So thank you all. The clients from Indonesia, they have been very kind to me, have been showing me a lot of support. Thank you very much to continue to show me your support, and that will be very helpful. So let me get back to Amore. Amore, your boyfriend is born in the year of 1998. In the month of November, and on the 6th. And then the time of birth is morning. All right. Okay. So in terms of boyfriends, in terms of your boyfriend's chart, right? Can I say is suitable for you? Would you want me to be extremely honest? More? Would you want me to be extremely honest about you and your boyfriend's compatibility? Sometimes I do afraid to be too honest, but you know sometimes I also ultimately astrology will provide you with insights, but ultimately you make the decision. All right, I will never make the decision for any of my clients, so this is something that you have to understand. In terms of your boyfriend, she said thinking about 指人生活指 okay. I will not. All right, Amor. I'm not sure if you're still here. Hopefully you're still here. I will be very honest. I will be very honest. Um, how do I put it? You and him, I know, do have a plan, right? Do you want to get married next year? Is it next year that you mentioned? Like okay, let me go back to your okay getting married soon, is it? Soon should be next year, right? Because we are at the end of the year. So should you get married in the year 2025? I will say if you want to get married in the year 2025, it is how do I put it? Hmm, how do I put it? You have to be very cautious of the developments of the relationship, because there will be often the case of quarreling, disagreement, not seeing eye to eye, kind of situation with your boyfriend, right? Because in comparison, you don't have any main stars within your chart, but he does have the Zui and Tianshang star within his birth chart. So he may come across as someone who is more strong-willed, have a stronger character or temperament. And in terms of his Fu De Gong, which is the karmic mind domain, he's having this seven killing in his karmic mind domain. In a sense, right? Sometimes you cannot catch what he's thinking, and sometimes the things he does can be a little bit impulsive, too aggressive, not having thought out thoroughly. He may have this kind of behavioral patterns or characteristics. right? So I do see your yes agreeing with me that my description on his character and personality is correct. Additionally, he does have a Qing Yang star at his wealth domain. And people who have a Qing Yang star at the wealth domain, they are not very good at financial planning. They are not very good in saving. They will have the habit of impulsive spending. Thus, will I recommend you to still go ahead? I cannot decide for you, but I will say try your best to be mentally prepared that the partner you are going to marry is not someone who is perfect. And of course, right, none of us is perfect. I have highlighted some of the flaws in his personality, in his character. You as his girlfriend, you know, may need to adjust your expectation, may need to accept him, or may need to work on both of your what I call communication, how to build mutual understanding. You yourself is a very attractive person. Okay, you yourself is someone who will stand the chance to how to I put it to have a okay, don't mind me being very honest, right? Because you do have 天梁化科 being paired with 陆船 at your spouse domain, it means that you will be able to find a good spouse who have a very mature thinking and who is also highly studied. Means he's someone who have very high academic achievement, and also will be wealthy. Okay, will be wealthy also. So will this current partner be the one that matches the description of the spouse as shown by your spouse domain? I will say it doesn't really match. It's not really matching. Okay, so if possible, perhaps give more of your both you and your boyfriend sometimes to reconsider where is this relationship going? What's the direction? Are both of you really suitable for each other, or will there be other form that the relationship can take place? Perhaps both of you can just be friends. I'm not sure, right? I can't decide for you, but that's my very brief analysis basing on what I see in both of your charts. Okay, so hopefully it has been helpful for you. So Fabi, now I will get to you. Fabi, your date and time of birth, right? 1997. And Fabi, please copy this video link and share it on your Facebook page or Facebook profile or or your other kind of social media platform. That will help me a lot. Thank you very much in advance. So I'm plotting your birth chart. You're born in February, the 3rd. And your time of birth is at 12:50. Okay. And PM. Okay, so Phoebe, so what you want to ask, Phoebe? Do you have any specific questions about your career? All right. In terms of your career, current development wise, all right. Perhaps I will look at your BaZi charts likewise. Your year of birth. Okay, because there are too many comments coming in. Thank you very much for sharing my video. I will try my best to help all. But please also share my video link. This video link, paste it onto your Facebook page or profile, and that will in a way help me a lot. To reach out to more clients. Okay, baby, you are born with Ding Fire Day Master, and your chart is very cold. All right, your chart is very cold. You have Zhichou forming a water combination formation. Xing Gen, these are your wealth factors. You have a Bing Fire here, And currently, your decade trend is also of a high water. So I will say, right, if you don't mind me being very honest, actually, for the past few years, actually for the past few like 10 years, right, your career progress has been difficult. You are not achieving the kind of ideal that you have set for yourself in terms of career development. You also may experience the problems of communication problems at work, not able to gel well with your colleagues, etc. And will this situation improve? Yes. In the next 3 years, due to the emergence of a stronger fire energy, which to you is an auspicious element, so you will see positive development in the next 3 years. So the past 10 years has been filled with challenges. There have been hidden enemies, people gossiping behind your back, people are not being helpful towards you, etc., etc. But you have to try to let go of your past and move on, right? The next 3 years will be positive. So Phoebe, I see you're sure. So do you have any other questions regarding your career? Thank you very much, Pauline. Good evening. Also, has been a while. I haven't been speaking to you. Pauline, I'll be back to Singapore soon. Previously we have some other plans to, to work out, certain projects together. Let me know, or if you want to meet up again face to face, I'll be able to do so. All right. Once I'm back to Singapore. Yeah. So, Pauline say time flies. Haven't thought about the new year yet. Yes, time really flies. Has been another year. Vina, thank you very much for watching from Jakarta. Born in Jakarta, Indonesia. Thank you, Master, for your insight. God bless you. God bless you too, Amore. Very glad to see you tonight, and has been a pleasure serving you. And Vina, can I just green card? Can I get green card in USA? And Manny also say hi. Manny, thank you very much for watching. For wherever you are from, okay. Manny has another question. All right. Yes. So a lot of people are sending over their date and time of birth. Sure. When you're back, settled and ready to meet. Yeah. Sure. So okay. So let me go by sequence. You know, because I don't want to jump the queue. So Phoebe, any other questions? If no more questions, I will just move on. So Amore say, yes, it is. Yes, your relationship with your boyfriend will not be that. There are still a lot of areas that both of you should work on. All right. So do try to improve on those areas. Yeah. So and okay. So the next one, Asla Dilla. Can you help check my chart? Okay, Asna, where were you born? Is it in Indonesia also? You have to let me know your location of birth. Otherwise, I won't be able to. Some of the countries they have daylight saving. Their official time is different from solar time. So Amore also highlighted that so far I can still tolerate, and yes, right. Him sometimes impulsive, aggressive. Yes, he will have such kind of personality and characteristics. Given that seven killing is at his wealth domain and also mind karmic domain. Uh, uh okay. Okay. Did I miss out anyone? Okay, Vina. What's your location of birth? Right. Do let me know your year, month, day of birth, and location of birth. Right. Location is very important. All right. So I will wait for you guys to let me know your. All right. So you are from Jakarta. All right. Okay, so Vina, now it's your turn. 1979, all right. 1979. 1979. April 7, right? April 7. And the time of birth is 8 a.m., right? Okay, great. So I have all the info and I'm able to plot your birth chart, both the 紫微斗数 and your BaZi chart. And I will first show you your BaZi chart. 1979. 1979. This what is that? April 7th of April. 9 a.m. All right. Okay. All right. 10 hour. Okay. So well, yours is a very special chart. Okay. Vina, yours is a very special chart. There is a very high chance that yours is a special formation chart of a 重格. 重格, which means, right, all right, let me look at your decade trend. It means that throughout your life, right, you may actually need to go into decades that are in opposition of the strength of your day master, all right, of this Jia. So your questions is, all right, let me look at your questions. Vina, hopefully you're still here. Your business, right? You're asking about your business. Can you get green card in USA? Okay, so let me jump straight into your birth chart. Vina, you are a very attractive female, in the sense that you have Tanang being paired with at a bright position, being paired with Tian Kui and Hua Quan. All right, perhaps I hope it's not too big. All right, all right. I'm not sure if you can see, right? Tanang, right? You have Tanang being paired with Hua Quan, being paired with Tian Kui, 咸池月德. So you have a lot of peach blossom stars within your birth chart. So throughout your life, you have you will have a lot of Amaras. And a lot of your Amaras will also be very helpful for you. Means, right, you are very attractive, right? Very succinctly put, you are very attractive. And in a way, Ziwei, which is the emperor star, is one of the best stars. Actually, it's kind of like one of the best stars because it is the king, the emperor star. Has fallen right into your travel domain, which means it is very positive for you to migrate overseas. If you were to, you mentioned that you were born in Jakarta, and now one of your most, urgent or major concern is whether you will get a green card. By the look of the original charts that you have, you will have a very high chance to migrate successfully overseas. Looking at your current decade, your travel domain is also good. So I believe the questions, the concern is when you will get this green card. I will say in the year 2026, right? Vina, if you're still here, 2026 is a year that will stand very high chance for you to be able to get your green card. Okay. All right. Currently, your business, right? You also asked about your business. Your business development, I will say, not that good. To be honest, it's not that good, especially for the last 2 to 3 years, right? Vina, your business for the last 2 to 3 years have been problematic, has been filled with challenges, and also experiencing financial difficulties. So this is what I'm seeing from your 紫微斗数 chart and BaZi chart. So, but will it improve? It's likely, very likely to improve, especially towards the second half of the year 2025. Okay. So, Vina, any more questions? Yeah, any more questions? Vina, are you still here? Hopefully, you're still here. Any questions? So, hopefully, this brief analysis have been helpful for you. Okay. Alright. So, 也是看到 Anna's journey。老师，我很开心认识你，可以看我的吗？1993年是吗？12月26号早上7点左右。我是印度尼西亚溪水出生的，我想问我以后的事业发展，还有我未来的老公可以，我等一下再帮你看一下。可是呢，帮你看之前，请把我的这个 video 的这个连接放在你的 Facebook profile share 出去先，好不好？那希望呢就可以让我能够帮助到更加多的人OK。所以 Vina 说Can you check my relationship with husband? Yeah, sure. Okay. Do you have your husband date and time of birth? To be honest, that would be the most accurate way to conduct a forecast. I see your yes. So this yes, I believe, is you affirming that my prediction about your business development, especially for the last 2 to 3 years, has been negative. So I saw you're okay. And also, how about my work in 2025? Yes, I will also take a look for you. Your yes, another yes is it related to your work or some of the predictions that I make that you are saying that is accurate? So thank you very much for your reply and confirming with me that it is correct. Okay, Vina, your year 2025, your work is good, all right? You will have help regardless of the difficulties that you face. And from the look of your birth chart, nonetheless, relationship with your husband, right? Next year, 2025 will not be that positive. You will feel that maybe you already feeling that way, that he lacks that kind of affection towards you, or he's not too supportive in the giving you the emotional backing, like, or to be more direct, or simply put, he doesn't really care anymore kind of feeling. All right. So that is my take on it from your battle chart, your relationship with your husband. But best is still to look at your husband's date and time of birth. That will be more accurate, and that will be they will often be correlating with your husband. A lot of these bills, sometimes a fight between the both of you. So you have to, both of you should try to work things out, spend more quality time together, build a mutual understanding. All right, that will help in the relationship. But with your husband, day and time of birth, I will be able to see more. Hello, Anne. So yes, later on, I will also try to take a look for you at this day and time of birth. Okay, did I miss out anyone? Let me go through the list, all right, because my eyesight is not that good. All right, Manny, now it's your turn, right, Manny? Okay, Manny, are you still here? If you're still here, please make sure that you have copied this URL onto your Facebook page or Facebook profile, or other kind of social media that you are using. So Mandy, you are born. What's your location of birth, Mandy? Or Philippines? Oh, I didn't know that I have followers from the Philippines. So please take care, Mandy, because in the next few months, Philippines may experience a lot of natural disasters. All right. So do take good care. But Mandy, I'm sorry. But can I know your gender also? May I ask for your gender also, because you didn't state your gender? May I ask what is your gender? Manny, are you still here? If you still here, do let me know your gender. Okay, Manny says, I just want to know if I have a strong or weak day master, any remedies how to get a good luck? I'm jobless and financially for more than a year now. Okay. Is your gender female? All right, you are male. All right. Okay. So thank you very much for the information. Okay. So I will plot your birth chart right now. Do remember to share my video onto your Facebook. 1999. Sorry, 1990, right? Your year of birth. Okay, December 28th, and your time of birth is 9 a.m. sharp. Is that the case? 9 a.m. sharp. All right, I will just use your info, right, as you have stated, right? Okay, Manny. Manny, you have to be especially cautious of friends or colleagues. All right, most of the time they are the people around you who will give you the most headache, or they will find faults with you, even though you do everything well in your work, you do your best, you work hard, but somehow, right, you will just meet with some kind of people who are displeased with you, who doesn't like you, and who don't want to see you succeed. So you have to be more cautious of this kind of what I call like hidden enemies in life. All right. In terms of your birth chart, you are of okay, this is your birth chart. I believe you have kind of read your own birth chart before. I will say, Jim May, you are born in the winter month, and then, but nonetheless, your hour of birth is of the Yi Shi. So, will yours be considered a strong or a weak day master? I will say, yours is considered a strong day master. All right, yours is considered a strong day master. So your questions is all right. Let me check on your questions. I'm jobless and financially for more than a year now. Okay, you are since you're a strong day master. Yeah, fair enough that you're jobless due to the fact that the from the year 2023, right, especially second half of 2023 is of a Ma'wood, right, which will further enhance the strength of your day master, bringing about financial difficulties. As I mentioned before, right, yours is a strong day master, more wood, more fire, less wealth. So you will have financial difficulties. And will this situation improve anytime soon? Unfortunately, no. I have to be honest with you. You have to be mentally prepared because the next 3 years is all strong in the fire element. It will be until 2028 that you will see better career progress and development. So you do have to take good care and do whatever you can to secure an employment. Okay. Okay, Manny. You are okay. You are welcome. I'm an IT. Means you work as an IT kind of career. Is that what you're trying to say? Okay. Manny has confirmed that the prediction is 100% true. Thank you very much. And I see some new comments from Vina. Okay, I will get back to that. Vina, do give me some time as I also would like to help Anna's journey. Anna's journey 你还在吗 ？Anna's journey，你是在印度尼西亚出生哈？那 Anna's journey，我现在也是看一下你的那个八字命盘。好了。那我尽量帮助每一位了哈，因为有缘遇到大家都是一种缘分哈。Anna Jenny，你是男还是女的呢？ 还有我的未来应该是女的吧，对不对？你说你未来的老公。好了Anna 你的出生年份是1993年12月26号，然后你的出生时间早上7点，对不对？好，早上7点，好了。那这是你的命盘了哈，辛金日元那你的命盘呢，其实比较怎么说呢？较好跟至少8岁。吉爻 ，OK， 也看一下你的紫微斗数命盘先。好了，那因为呢，希望好好的帮助每一位客人也或者 follow 我了因为都是一种缘分。那我也我的就是永远都希望就是很仔细小心的看每一个客人的那个八字所以大家如果也有什么其他的问题给我一些时间慢慢回复好不好？好了 ，Anna 娟你还在吗？Anna 娟你如果还在的话，我就开始如果 Anna 娟你还在的话呢，Anna 娟你就是问他的事业发展。Anna 娟你本身的命格太阴化科在你的事业宫，天同庙旺，你是比较适合那种，其实坦白说你的人很喜欢漂亮的东西，喜欢美丽的东西，又或者你是蛮有品味的一个人所以你工作方面比较适合做一些需要感觉的需要你的审美眼光的那种工作会比较好。Anna Jenny OK 在好了，那我就直接在这边跟你聊咯OK 谢谢你推广给你的朋友好，那 Anna Jenny 呢？你现在还读书还是 OK？我看一下你现在已经是说2024年，你明年开始转大运那你的明年开始转大运你的事业 OK 就是说，第一，你跟人家沟通也是蛮有那个，就是你语言能力其实是蛮不错的Anna Jenny 适合把信息传播给人家的就太阳巨门你做 marketing 的东西advertising 的东西也是适合做也是适合做。那事业宫在上10年有化权、化科、左副。只是很累你上时我 OK， 我不懂你几时开始工作，看一下你的命可是你上10年工作起来会很累，会不会这样子呢？我想问一下Anna Jenny，你上10年工作会不会很累都觉得很大压力然后你上10年就是4嘛，4就是跟你的那个赢你尤其是上5年人生是3行夫妻宫跟你的大运3行，你的感情生活也并不是说很顺利大概15年开始工作所以工作很累了，对不对这个是因为呢你的这个大号星在你的大运的事业宫上10年的事业宫那工作起来会很累然后呢，你是不是也是离开你本身出生的地方工作呢？因为你现在的大运你是天机在你的迁移宫有化禄的，你不能够待在你出生的地方工作，会赚不到钱Anna 跟你说早上7点开始上课，晚上9点到家，哇，你是不是超人很累了这样子。好了，那对然后对的老师，我今年跟男朋友分手了，对，因为你现在的大运还是在这个人生是3行所以感情方面一定会有争执或者有一些不好的东西出现，那只能够是说呢慢慢来感情上面的 事情慢慢来。你的命格嘛，你的命格是一个我们叫做金生水秀也是金生水秀，然后时伤又生财的一个命局其实是不错的一个命局，又有官又有财，只是比较缺乏印还有就是有金。那在你的命盘来说吧，就是说，总之有时候你会觉得嘛，缺乏身边的人帮助你，因为你的劳勃宫有个太阳化忌，你有时候也是说好像身边没有什么好的，真的能够靠得住的朋友这样的感觉因为劳勃宫始终太阳化忌就是身边就缺乏一种助力的感觉会不会有这样的情况？这个是一辈子的事情所以你要小心也是那什么时候才会遇到我的未来老公呢？如果有的话，那你的命呢？你的夫妻宫嘛，怎么说呢？你夫妻宫是空宫不一定代表空宫就是说没有老公可是空宫的人要维持一段长远的婚姻关系，通常会有一种难度可是你的夫妻宫始终都有咸池红鸾这种星，也是代表呢你喜欢的人他们本身都比较好看的，比较英俊，很有魅力而且呢，他们通常斯斯文文然后呢很有那种浪漫主义也是可是偏偏就是这种人嘛会很多女孩子都喜欢，就会容易有第三者出现会容易有第三者出现。所以怎么解决这个问题呢？我不是说叫你去喜欢那种不好看的，然后又不懂得浪漫的那种，因为你自己也是一个有品味的人你也是知道你在那边哈哈说对对不对？因为你本身也是比较说感情方面你也是有一个水平的，你不是说浪漫喜欢，就是你喜欢的人嘛，他本身是某程度上嘛会有一种吸引力，会有魅力或者比较好看，他们的脑袋也是比较好比较活的比较也是比较有品味的你才会看得上眼。可是就是偏偏这样的男孩子也会比较多butterfly 就是很多蝴蝶在他身边对不对？所以你自己要注意会有第三者出现，或者跟伴侣嘛，很多 distraction 就是可能那个男生身边很多 distraction可是直接回答你的问题，你会不会有婚姻？就是会不会遇到另一半呢？坦白说会的而且呢，在这个2025年，在对不起，2025年到2034年呢，这段时间你的婚姻运会有的。可是会不会是说很完美的婚姻呢？我不能够肯定，我不能够是说180%，因为有一颗星叫做天哭星在你的这个夫妻宫，就是会代表嘛会有感情受伤的那是我的问题对吗，老师？那我必须把自己的要求降低。你没有办法降低你的要求的，因为你本身的命格吧。就是那个太阴化科，天同庙旺，禄存又比天喜对着你的夫妻宫，夫妻宫又有文昌、天官、红鸾、咸池、天德这些全部就是代表呢你喜欢的那种人呢，跑不掉，就是那种看起来很就是很吸引人的。很英俊或者很有 charismatic 的很有魅力的男生，本身他的很 presentable 的，然后他的那个这脑袋也是好的，因为有文昌星又或者他很懂得讲话的那种，所以很难的那种你是改变不了自己的只能够说 对，我喜欢的人都是比较花心。对啦，因为他本身有那个条件是可以花心啊，因为太多桃花星在你的夫妻宫嘛，这没有办法。当你的夫妻宫太多桃花星的时候嘛，就是那个人很就是随时随地都可以找一个新的伴侣嘛，所以就会比较花心哦。啊，可是你不会是说没有办法结婚，因为你下10年的大运啊，你的夫妻宫怎么样来说都是有化禄，破军化禄啊。可是破军连贞坐在那个夫妻宫，始终都会有一些摩擦，然后会有天象星对折，就是代表有机会咯，就是可能老公就是有其他人喜欢他，或者有其他的不懂啊就是你要注意你要注意啊。可是事业来说呢，你下10年的事业会好，因为天府嘛妙望呢在你的命宫，对宫又有紫微七煞，所以我想告诉你嘛，你事业会很好。虽然夫妻关系嘛，你是说，就是说要懂得有时候看开一点有时候就是说不要那么介意了哈。有时候嘛，男人嘛就好像一个风筝对不对？你有时候给他自由他反而就会留在你的这个范围里面。有时候你拉得他太紧呢，他就想跑了所以你要懂得这个道理哦。这个是谁说的这个是刘嘉玲说的刘嘉玲我自己没有就是那种经验，可是你听一下刘嘉玲说也是不错嘛，对不对？你看梁朝伟对他是蛮专一的。OK 好了，老师，那如果你看得出来我的婚姻会有感情受伤的话，那我是不是不如不嫁人？这些都可以避免的吗？要不要不嫁人呢？坦白说如果你真的要我很坦白的告诉你吧，呃，我只能够是说你晚婚会好。晚婚多晚呢？如果你真的不怕晚的话你真的不怕晚的话呢，就在你的诶这个50岁之后咯，会不会太晚？因为我坦白告诉你呢你的32岁你32岁到这个大概32到42啦，这段婚姻会有的，一定会有人出现那其实这个人他也是会蛮有钱的也是会蛮有钱，就是他会带着钱来娶你可是这段婚姻怎么起来都有一种感情上的缺憾，就是你有一个心理准备，就是说他不一定说不可能是说在感情上能够满足你，可是在金钱上就很能够满足你，那也是好事情对不对？那就是你要看哪一个方面就是说如果你需要一个人他是能够在生活上能够帮助你的，那这个人生活上能够帮助你，因为2颗化禄星在你的夫妻宫嘛，这个伴侣一定会有钱而是到了42岁到52岁这段时间呢，你的夫妻宫嘛你的夫妻宫呢是怎么样呢？就变得空宫，没有主星，对宫就有天机天梁天机天梁通常也是代表变动天梁某程度上有一种别离就是有一种分开的，就是说可能是说你们2个因为工作分开两地住或怎么样，有这种可能。那夫妻宫遇到天空有时候觉得有跟没有什么分别的感觉所以可是呢，到了你的这个52岁到61岁嘛你的紫微星化科就对着你的夫妻宫天府所以怎么说呢？可能你就是说同居先我不懂这个你自己选择，我不能够跟你选择啦可是这种命格，通常我会建议晚婚，或者你找一个人，他的出生地点跟你不一样的，又或者他已经曾经离过婚的这种会比较好会比较能够稳下来谢了老师，事业好，这个给我很大的安慰。 至少老公让我难过的时候，我可以去花钱散心啊，那个钱一定会能够花的，你不用担心啊。你在2025年的时候啊，财富方面 OK 的啊，财富方面都 OK 的啊，所以多花一点钱开心 OK 的，没有关系然后50岁之后结婚都直接白头偕老了，对啊，也是差不多。所以你的婚姻其实是说，会有起伏，坦白说会有起伏，可是并不是说你不会，你不是说那种一辈子会单身的，可是会不会有起伏？会有啊，所以希望呢，今天能够帮助得到你哈。我看一下还有谁我没有帮助的啊。还有谁？OK 好像我又 miss out 谁吗？Asna, if you are still here, do let me know. Okay, I saw your date of birth. What's your okay? You're born in Indonesia. All right. So, as Asna, if you're still here, I will plot your birth chart. Give you a brief reading. 2000年的这个 Okay, sorry, I will speak in English. I'm not sure because most of the Indonesian clients, right? Sometimes some of them can speak Chinese. If you can speak Chinese, do let me know, right? All right. So 4 a.m. Okay. Answer. Do you have any specific questions to ask? All right. Yes, I saw your reply. Asna 也是谢谢你给我这个机会为你服务。So Asna, do you have any specific questions to ask? 不用客气 ，Asna 不用客气，谢谢你啊。然后Asna, you want to ask about relationship? Okay. Right. So I will look at it at both from your 紫微斗数 and from your 八字, right? Okay. All right. Let me save your chat. Asna is born in year 2022. Wow, very young. 2000. January 19. And then what is that? Your time of birth is 4 a.m., right? Okay, so if time of birth is 4 a.m. This year, right? Your relationship, okay, is not positive. 2024 would be a year that your romantic relationship is not positive. Okay. Okay. So any other questions? Right. Very direct because okay. Perhaps I will explain to you why your spouse domain is empty. Right. No main star at your spouse domain, so you will not have relationship this year. And at the opposite domain is having Taiyang at a dark position, being passive, a negativity enhances star. So even if you like someone, that person will not be suitable for you. Or in some way, his response, his reaction to you will bring about disappointment to you. So yes, so 2024, right, this year is not a positive year for relationship. And what kind of partner should I find? Like what kind of partner? Right, if you're talking about 八字, you should find someone who is more. All right, I'm not sure if you're familiar with 八字, but later on maybe you can do some Google search. For example, your 八字 is one that is towards weak day master of the being fire. So you may want to find someone who has who has more wood and fire element within his birth chart. That will be more helpful for you. Okay. So in the year 2024 onwards, you are entering into a new decade trend. And your work is quite good. So will be your relationship, but your health issues. Have to take care of your health issues. Do you have any issues with your digestive system? may I ask, Asna? Because for the legs, 10 years, this is an area that you have to be cautious of developing problems. First of all, digestive system, or you do have digestive system problems, all right? So it is shown within your birth chart. So I want to highlight it to you so that you will take note of it. Secondly, also your eyesight. Take good care of your eyesight. It may get worse, right, in the next 10 years. And also, it also means infectious disease. So, try to protect yourself, right, if you're at crowded places, etc. Okay. Any questions? Any other questions? Perhaps I will see what I can tell you. There's a chance of having a child, right, in the next 10 years. So that, of course, would mean that you have a relationship, and your spouse domain does have a 紫微 over there, which is one of the best stars. So eventually, you will get a partner. I will say in the next 3 years, very high chance that you'll meet someone. All right, but 2024 is not a good year. But fortunately, 2024 is coming to an end already. All right. So Asna, do copy my URL and paste it on your Facebook page. Help me, to promote my my YouTube channel. That will be very helpful. Right. For career, it will be good. It will be good. Your next 10 years, your career domain is facing 紫微 and 七煞. You'll be able to land, have a job that is like a managerial role, a high position. And this job may actually allow you to travel to different places, but you may not actually like it, because it's very tiring. But still, your career progress is very positive. You will do very well in your career in the next 10 years. But you have to be cautious of your health, right? Your digestive system, like stomach, this kind of issue, right? Have to take good care. If not, it will get worse. All right. Okay. So all right. So let me go through the list and see if I have missed out anyone, any questions, or right. Did I miss out anyone? If anyone I have missed out, you can input into the comment section, because there are too many comments, right? I may have missed out. All right. Right, Asna, thank you very much also, and I wish you all the best, right? Don't be disappointed by the year 2024. I know it's a little bit like not a very happy year in terms of your love life, but it will improve, right, in the next few years, right? The next 3 years. Great Zone, I will be back by the second week. So I will see you guys in Singapore. Right? I miss you guys also, right? I've been in Thailand, right? Also to update you guys on the situation, right? I have already arranged some of my team members to continue to take care of Ajahn when she's hospitalized. She has already, the operation for the heart and for the brain, the cerebral infarction have been performed on her already. And the hospital is continuing the monitoring of her health. And I will gauge, right? She may discharge in 2 to 3 weeks time. But due to the fact that I cannot stay over, right? Due to the visa, the visa they have in terms of like if you're a foreigner, you stay in Thailand, they give you a period like maybe 30 days, 45 days. You can't stay beyond that. So I have to return to Singapore. So I have already arranged my team members to continue to take care of Ajahn. And thank you very much all who have supported her with prayers and also assistance during this period. It has been really, I'm very grateful because without your help, right, she might actually, not able to live through this critical period of our life. And I hope that we all can continue to support her. This recovery phase may not be easy because she's already very old. And I will continue to do my best to support her in whatever ways possible in terms of the expenses in terms of providing her with people to take care of her, other kind of medical treatments that are necessary, right? I will do whatever I can, and I will continue to keep you updated. And thank you all for your kind support once again. Right. I will just let me run through the few new comments, and I will rewind in the sense like get back to the older comments as to like who want to have a reading. Roshi, hello from India. Hello. Now I'm in Bangkok. Greetings from Bangkok. Philly. Hi, 老师. Do I need to do an annual feng shui review next year? I will say if you are, you are not confident in arranging or kind of like doing it yourself, you can have an annual feng shui review. It will be more precise, and at the same time, you'll be able to understand your developments in the year 2025. I will let you guys know when I'm back to Singapore to see if I'm able to provide this service because I'm quite fully packed. December, I will launch my 紫微斗数 course, the advanced level, right? For the old students, you can subscribe to this course for 1,600 Singapore dollars. For the new students, it will be 2,000 Singapore dollars. It will be in-depth study or using 紫微斗数. And throughout this whole, this whole session of, helping the different followers, right? I have been using 紫微斗数. It is a very accurate method of analysis, but will lead your date and time of birth. The reason why I have, kind of like always emphasize the need to use the date and time of birth, because if you are able to know your date and time of birth, also your location of birth, then you'll be able to plot an accurate 紫微斗数 birth chart. But the problem is that this is not a piece of info that is always available. For example, people who are born 50 to 60 years ago, like some of the politicians, like recent case, like Donald Trump, like Kamala Harris, or their, the vice presidents, very hard to be sure whether their time of birth is correct. So, so that's why I say strangers I know on the internet, your family members, your friends, anyone who know their date and time of birth, I will be able to provide you with accurate prediction. But famous people, people who may be born in 50 or 60 years ago, that when the time of birth, the recording of time is not that accurate, I may not be able to tell, right? Because once you have a different time of birth, you will have a different chart, which will lead to a completely different outcome. Okay, so okay, 翟元树，你好，老师，我可以问我的婚姻吗？可以，请你把你的出生年月日时，还有你的性别，还有出生地方打在那个 comment 上面。刚才好像 N 夫也有 N 夫N 这个是男生啊，你要問什麼東西呢？N are you still here N？ 你係想問呢個男仔嘅乜嘢咧？係想問佢個前途啊，定係想問佢嘅感情生活啊，定係點樣？因為你嗰度寫係一個Malaysia 嘅男仔啊，係咪？N 如果你仲喺度嘅話，你覆一覆我啦，咁我可以知道你其實想問啲乜嘢，咁可以比較直接啲。So did I miss out any questions from Vina? Vina just now, all right, mentioned that what is this? Is this your husband's date and time of birth? All right, Vina, if you are asking about your husband's date and time of birth, right? 1946. You are asking about your relationship with him. Is that correct? Vina, are you still here? If you're still here, I will just give you a quick one. Time is at 7. Right, in terms of your husband, Well, no. His his relationship with you is not positive. By his very original chart, the spouse domain is already in conflict, in a kind of clash. So I won't say your husband shares a very positive relationship with you, to be honest. Yep. So anyone I haven't replied to? All right, 男生 OK， 袁书男生OK， 看到你的出生 OK，career relationship OK sure OK， 袁生I will also get back to you very soon after answering Anne. All right, Anne all right, I need to get back to Anne. All right, Anne also a quick one OK， 個男仔係1977年出世係咪？咁11月29 and 4 a.m. OK， 呢個男仔嚟講OK， let me open his birth chart also。1977年1977年12月29 4點，朝頭早4點。OK，and 如果你仲喺度嘅話咧，呢個男仔咧庚金坐命身弱 ，OK， 庚金坐命身弱，身弱財多。睇下佢有冇運先。而家身弱財多冇運喎，身弱財多冇運喎。咁又殺又多。只可以講咧，佢2024 OK 前5年佢都仲 OK 嘅。前5年有一個未運，有個土運係佢個印星身旺辛金。前5年都比較 OK， 但係下5年下10唔止啊，下25年都會辛苦喎。呢個男仔，所以工作上咧會比較多壓力咁嘅問題出現啦。大運嚟睇啦，財務上有問題財務上會有問題呢個男仔你要自己叫佢小心啲太陰化忌，太陽又化忌，又使錢使得多，儲又儲錢儲唔到，投資咗啲嘢又可能咧貶值咗變咗負資產嘅喎咁要自己小心啲啦，呢個男仔。OK，and 好唔好？OK，so 元生對不起元属对吗 ？OK， 元生你是在中国出生OK， 那你的那个6月1号是这个阳历的，是不是并不是农历，对不对？那我就帮你排一下命盘好的OK， 也看到说你是早上9点，对不对？天正太阳时间9点50分，这个是正确的好。那我就凭你的时间排一下你现在在哪里就是也看得到 YouTube 是吗 ？OK， 没有关系你的出生日期就是1995年1995年的6月。很肯定你的6月1号并不是说这个农历，对不对？因为有时候我一些中国的朋友，他们的生日有时候他们是用那个农历来记的。你的这个6月1号是阳历还是阴历呢？阴历就是代表农历，我想确认一下先因为这个错了就是会开了不对的盘。你的那个出生日期是阳历，对不对？好，我等你回复一下，好，等你回复一下因为这个很重要这个很重要。好我等你回复，然后我才开始算命，好不好？因为这个错了就会全部都错了。就是呢，直接的说了，我要看的是你的那个旅行件，就是那个 passport， 那个护照的那个出生日期 不是你的，就是怎么说呢？总之你这个6月1号嘛，你要告诉我哈，是农历还是阳历这个很重要哈，我等你回复一下。OK， 在吗？如果还在的话，请回复一下。还在吗？元素还在吗？元素，因为这个我要确认哦。OK，如果你还没有在呢，那我就继续说了那个明年要怎么样就是其实新年是要告诉你们明年几号开工嘛，对不对那有点 off track 今天OK OK， 我看到你是说是阳历的 OK， 好的，那好，谢谢你给我的那个清楚的那个我们所说的就是资讯。6月1号，1995年6月1号早上的8点早上的8点。你呢是癸水的日元我看你自己本身也有看过自己的命格四害相冲，辰是一个湿的一个水窗，你的八字好冷就是是一个很湿你的八字很湿那可是好的就是你现在有大运你的现在大运很不错嘞或者 OK 3、5年是比较辛苦3、5年比较辛苦，因为始终3、5年水很旺你的命格其实很湿算是水旺，可是下5年或者下15年你都会很不错嘞元素你下15年都会很不错好不好那我也同时排一下你的，虽然你上5年很辛苦坦白是说上5年是不是没有什么发展，很努力可是没有什么发展，就是你付出很多可是没有回报的那种感觉，是不是这样子你现在在中国上5年是不是很辛苦呢现在中国看 YouTube 没有问题是吗？他们没有，还是你是用那个 VPN 还是什么？就你翻墙是不是？你是不是翻墙？3、5年你辛苦对不对？所以你看到对你说对你3、5年是不是很辛苦呢？你那段运是卯运卯运的时候因为卯是那个癸水的长身是癸水的长身你本身的命格已经有对我看到了我看到你所以你会不会很辛苦我问你3、5年，因为3、5年流年也是多水，有卯这个是一个比较我们叫做寒冷的一个木来的坦白是说，那亥卯未也是一个木局，可是是一个冷的木局很难生火丙申合又化水所以你的水太多你的命格，所以3、5年你会辛苦对，我知道，我看到你的说确定了，你3、5年如何？OK 可能中国的那个网络比较有点慢，所以我现在说的东西，它好像就是刚刚才看得到，没有关系，我等他一下。同时也看一下他的紫微斗数命盘那这位朋友丙辰年出生本身陀螺灵性孤城你的人很孤僻你没有什么朋友是不是？就是说，你的人有时候就是哎呀，怎么说你很喜欢自己一个人孤城在你的命宫可是你很就是你学那种哲学命理的东西你会学得很好，也会很有兴趣。那你的命宫天同天梁迁移宫，你也是会跑来跑去的就是在国内嘛，你也是会跑来跑去工作，而且有一点那种感觉，好像就是蛮飘荡的那种，飘荡，很飘荡你是诚实那我开诚实 好，那如果你是辰狮的话哦，哇，你的相冲很厉害哦。OK， 你的辰狮的话哦，你四害相冲，四害相冲，你一辈子跟这样的缘分都会比较容易是说动荡啊，就是可能缘分比较薄一些然后呢，你整个命盘都冲得很厉害，魁丁又相冲，四害又相冲，辛役也相冲所以你太阴又化忌在命宫你的紫微斗数你的紫微斗数我看不看得到啊？对不起啊，今天 share 不了 screen， 或者你们自己 plot 了太阴化忌在你的命宫所以嘛，一辈子也是要小心感情生活你刚才问的问题是不是关于感情？你一辈子会容易有婚姻上面的问题坦白说，好不好？那要多注意因为你的夫妻宫已经是相冲了还要冲2次第二呢，因为火代表你的老婆嘛，你有3个火又有2个水就是会比较复杂你的感情生活会比较复杂所以这个是一辈子的问题，而且你命格太多相冲太多相冲的人，人缘方面也不会是说很好不会是说很好。可是你什么东西好呢？你的命格来说，太阳太阴，你的命格来说，等到你起运的时候如果你是定式，还是比较寒冷的。你起运的时候会很不错，你下15年会很不错对，所以我就是说，你上5年是辛苦的运你很有那个发挥你的努力很把你的精力都投资在你的事业所以也就是说下15年会更加好因为前5年嘛，始终流年来说你看一下你排你的命盘出来的时候嘛，你上5年是这个卯这个卯木卯这个木嘛，它跟你的这个亥卯未有一个木局对不对？可是这个木局呢，它是什么样呢？怎么说？因为四亥又冲然后亥卯未又合然后卯又跟这个辛也是有一个相冲的关系。总之是说，会不是说一飞冲天的，就是说在你这个创业的过程嘛，会很多很多上下下的很多起伏会很多起伏可是始终都是木人生活，可是就是说你最好的财运还没有到，你最好的财运呢下3年的财运会很不错最好的财运在这个大概是说40岁之后，40岁之后，可是会越来越好，就是会越来下年开始会越来越好会越来上去。可是你整辈子要小心你的感情生活了，这一方面你是比较有缺陷的。你2030年开始年正中化忌所以各个感情生活长远来说不好。你现在的事业宫也是巨门化忌，对着夫妻宫，所以你跟谁在一起也是不是很稳的。你跟谁在一起，因为天机巨门呢不是稳的，可是你的对象都会漂亮，也是会比较聪明的那种女生所以大概是这样子。OK， 对所以你朋友也是不多我就是说我是朋友不多经常跑来跑去，对你常常都会跑来跑去的，因为四害相冲，你整个八字都冲然后一马星就是说四害都是一马星，冲的很厉害所以就是这样子好的然后看到Anna Journey 老师听到你说的这么准，我的姑姑也想问你的姑姑早上7点出生在印尼，她明年的身体状况如何？
他适合住在美国还是回印尼呢？好，那我就帮助他看一下咯。好，然后刚才好像看到谁呀Philly 也说一个问题哦，Philly 也是问I asked my son able to do well in his study 我也会看一下你的儿子那OK，先看这个很快的Anna Jenny 她的姑姑1946年对不对1946年1946年的什么OK May 25th 好了这个什么时间出生？早上9点好，姑姑的身体健康，给看一下八字。好，大家给我时间因为太多人 message 我了然后我还没有入正题，今天太多人问问题所以给我时间1946年5月25号，然后这个早上的7点，早上7点那姑姑身体3月身体方面，明年姑姑要注意会有血光之灾因为明年她会有这个我们叫做的化忌在她的迁移宫，所以出去的时候嘛多注意不要跌倒受伤或者总之不要做危险的一些的举动不要远行这种会比较好。那他本身的命也是非常的冷，他适不适合住在印尼还是住在美国他住在美国哪一州呢？其实美国也很大可是他回来印尼也是 OK 的回来印尼没有问题所以这个是我给你的回复。OK， 所以我看Angel 这个是我会最后一个算命的啦I will do the last reading for Angel, then I will go back to the main topic today, all right? Because I need to finish the topic and also go for my dinner. So I haven't taken my dinner, all right? OK, Philly 的儿子嘛2008年的那个什么10月23号12 p.m. means 12 noon, right? You mean 12 p.m. means 12 noon, right? OK, Mr. Philly 你的儿子如果你的12 p.m. 是12 noon 的话明年你是说今年还是明年 ？May I ask, will my son be able to do well in his education? As in, like next year, will he get a good school? Is he like having PSLE, like just finished his PSLE this year? And you're asking whether he will be posted to a good school next year. Is that what you're trying to ask? Mr. Philly? Next year, then PSLE. If next year is PSLE, next year his career domain, which usually for student represents academic performance, just finished his O levels. Oh, so old already. Oh yeah, 2008 is quite old already. So it means that next PLN. Okay, you are saying next year, please, or O level. So okay, so you're asking next year. Next year is his O level. You're okay. All right. Looking at his career domain, very good. Because 太阳 is having 化科，天然 is having 化权, so he will do well next year. And then in terms of his mindset, yes, he will do well. Although the starting part can be tedious, right? Sometimes you feel a bit tired, but he will do well, right? Don't worry, he will do well. Okay, so the last one, Angel. Angel or Angel. OK, Angel 中文可以Angel. OK， 好的Angel 应该是女的吧，对不对？出生1986年，1986年的什么？1月
1月22号啊，对不对？1月22号，早上6点。OK， 新加坡的出生时间哈，所以我需要 adjust。那我也长期的再说多一次了哦。I need to re-emphasize on this point again that those people who are born in Singapore would need to have your time of birth adjusted to solar time because the official time set by the government in Singapore is not the solar time. So let me do a calculation on your solar time to see what exactly is it. So as to give you a correct BaZi chart and 紫微斗数 chart plotting. If you are born 1986 January 22nd, 6:24 a.m. in Singapore, your solar time is actually 5:08 a.m. Okay, so it's still within the hour of the Mao, right? Hour of the Mao. Okay, okay. 所以angel. Okay. Okay, so let me plot your chart quickly. 1986. January 22nd. Mao 时 right, Mao hour. Okay, angel. Your chart, right? In terms of BaZi, yours is a being fire day master sitting on yin and all right, yin 长生命座长生星right next to you 财来合你，就是财星是丙申合了嘛，就是财自然合理，寅卯生你的丙火，然后呢你本身很多伤官呢很多伤官了，寅丑也相合，乙木在年份天罡，身旺丙火，好身旺丙火现在是2045吧，OK 也说一下你的紫微斗数廉贞天赋最虚的宫位你本身一定是有大成就的一个人来的财帛宫紫微化科很好的一个命局很不错的一个命局可是它因有一个化忌在那个 OK 没有关系，看一下你想问的问题是什么Angel 是关于事业对不对I am running F&B business and planning on expansion next year. There are some investors making offers. Also like to know when to sell it and retire. Okay, so if your question is very related to your food business, currently your food business is okay. I will say right in terms of your food business, I don't know what business you are in, but the reputation, the name of your business, the brand name is definitely very good because Hua Ke is being paired with Taiyang and Tianyang, having 左父 and 禄存. So this name, this brand name or this food business, this name that you have built, right, will be worth a lot. And will it be able to be sold out, right? You are planning expansion next year, or even eventually some investors making offer. Okay. So I will look at the long-term perspective first. Would you be able to sell it off and earn a big sum of money? I will say, right, at the end of the day, you will still hold a major share on your business because within your next decade, which is from 2029 to 2038, 紫微 star, which is the best star in 紫微斗数, is the Lofton Emperor star, is found within your career domain at a bright position. So your business development will continue to be very good, excellent, and you will still hold a major share of your business. And I'm not sure how much you want to sell it off. If you want to sell it off, or how much you are able to. Okay, maybe to look at your questions again. When to sell it and retire? you will not retire that early if retirement is your concern, because from 2029 to 2038, your career, your work life is still excellent. Your career is having Huake, which is the reputation catalyst star, and facing a wealth catalyst star. Both of these stars are very good for career and for wealth. So you will not retire that early. Will you be able to sell it off? If we are to look at selling it off, I won't recommend it to be, I won't recommend you to sell off a large portion or a large percentage, because ultimately, you will feel that ultimately at the end of the day, it will still be better for you to be the major shareholder. It will be more beneficial in the running of the business that way. Okay, so right. So let me see some of your yes, the rabbit hour is correct. It's Mao hour. Yes, you are a female. Yes, it is good, quite positive rating now, and is new. Yes, and it will continue to be good, right? Whatever F&B business you are in, the brand name will continue to improve. And look at your comments. Yes, I'm looking to join with some investor, but will still be holding shares, but they will be funding the business and me. Is there possibility to expand to franchise in 3 to 5 years, or even expand to China? I will say by 2029, right? By 2029, you will already be having kind of like how do I put it? Great business expansion, but not so much overseas. You will have the desire to venture overseas, but due to the fact that right after 2029, your Paul Jun, all right, it mean new venture overseas, but it is at a dark position. So this venture that is based overseas may not generate, may not produce the desired profits. But if you base this business to continue to be more locally focused, it will be able to generate profits. All right, so that's my take on your future development. Overall, very positive. Okay. So, any other questions that you would like to ask? If not, right, then we'll just finish off the topics today. All right. So now I will talk about what are the days that are good for beginning starting work, right, in the year 2025. I know a lot of you will ask me, right, okay, how's your love life? I'm not married yet. I will say it's good, right? But in the long term it's good, but now it's not that positive, right? You will not be able to establish a very positive relationship as of now, because Tai Ying is having Hua Ji, negativity and answer star, means, right, your emotional needs will not be satisfied. What is that? Yes, true. You will not be able to find a proper relationship for the time being. But long term, right speaking, after 2029, you will find a partner who is very wealthy. And in some way, he will also be able to help you in your business expansion. But for the time being, not so. For the time being, not so. And all the people you know, right, they will not be able to make you happy, like emotionally. It just doesn't not your type. Won't able to make you happy. You get what I mean? Yeah. What by then I'm so it's okay. I'm also very old, and I also don't have relationship, right? So it's okay, right? Now you how old? 40. It's okay. Nowadays people are getting married very late, like 40s or 50s. It's very common. Even my elder sisters, she gave birth like when she's mid 40s. So it's totally okay, right? It's totally okay. It's better that you marry late and be happy than to find someone that is not suitable or compatible, and have a new start in that relationship, right? It's rather, better to marry late, right? Given your birth chart also, yeah. OK， 好了，所以嘛，就说一下了啊，开工了啊。现在才说到开工，那开工的哈，2025年啊，这个2月5号就是阳历的哈，农历的正月初六呢就适合开工。OK， yeah, I will consider the TikTok. Do I have the luck? Yeah, you will have the luck. Your future is quite positive. Yeah, I will do TikTok in the future. Investing property, not so positive. I will say focus on your business. The property part in your future is not able to generate too much income. So I will say if you focus on your business, will be better. Okay. All right. So okay. So to repeat myself in English, right? 5th of February 2025 is also a good day for starting work, right? This is called the 破五。初六嘛哈，正月初六叫做破五哈。民间有送神啊，我们有，你知道我们有迎财神，也有送那个穷神哦，你们知道吗？就是呢，破五就是送那个穷神的那一天啊，所以呢，这个我们叫做呢初六啦啊，是一个很好的一天，也是可以开工啊。在这天开工也是可以迎财神啊，这习俗呢，就让你一生的生意就比较兴隆啦。那这一天你就可以准备一些水果啊、糕点啊，或者一些祭品啊，去迎接财神，然后也可以烧香啊，然后呢祈福啊，让你的生意兴隆，也是可以拍红包给你的员工啊，让每个人红红火火啊。So to repeat myself once again, 25th. Sorry, I'm not 25th. Because it's too many 2525. 5th of February 2025. Okay, another auspicious day for beginning work. All right. Okay. So another day, right? 8th of February. All right, 8th of February. 这一天是初9，是天公的生辰啊，也是适合开工啊。那这一天是就是开工呢，就可以比较说旺人缘哦哈。然后呢让你有贵人相助啊，要事业比较顺畅这样子啊。我那个 type 我就这样 type 了重新这个 type 就是那个 8 12还有什么还有这个 February 2025 OK， 所以这2天也是适合开工当然呢其他客人有问我我给他们不同的日期，因为每个客人他们看了他们的出生日期呢还有时间呢，给他们的就是适合他们的开工的日期其实也是不同的。我现在给你们的都是比较 general， 就每个人都可以用的所以12号这一天也是可以开工 OK， 8号也是可以开工还有5号我 add 一下还有5号所以大家要注意这3天开工都 OK。当然我再 repeat 多一次有其他的人问我我给他们其他的日期，是因为他们的出生的年月日时他们某一些日期紫微斗数某一些星比较好所以不一定到最后呢，准确的还是要看你的出生年月日时了，好不好？好了，那就说还有那个刚才说到8号，对不对？2月8号。So February 8, right? Is the 天公the birthday of the 天公。So it's a positive day for starting work, right? It's good for interpersonal relationship. It also is a day that is good for smooth sailing of business development. 那这一天呢，你可以早上嘛，就是说进行那个拜那个天公的仪式准备一些香鸡肉鱼肉猪肉等等的一些供品去拜拜。然后呢，布置一下那个工厂或者工作的地方，做一些比较工作有气氛然后呢，大家一些做一些开一个茶点会啦，就是开工的那个茶会让大家有一个归属感那说回去那个吉时刚才好像没有说吉时那2月5号的吉时是什么呢所以如果你是说需要很准确找到那个时间的话2月5号 那个好的那个时间嘛，就是在我们的那个7点到9点，由11点到3点下午啦，上午3点所以这些时间呢你们可以开工然后8号的话呢就是这个8号的话呢，就是早上7点到11点然后呢下午1点到3点都可以开工好了，那自己呢记得了自己记得了那我就不会重复 repeat 了OK， 所以最后的一天跟大家讲解了，然后今天的讲解就结束了。最后一天就是12号，12号这一天呢，是我们农历正月的就是13号也是一个开工的吉日适宜动土开市，象征新年正式步入那个正规所以12号就是那个 English calendar 的12号也是 OK 所以嘛在吉时什么是吉时呢？这个12号 ，alright, those auspicious timing for the 12th of February, right, as the following. Okay, it will be right from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. If not, right, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Right, all these are auspicious timing. So doing all these auspicious timing, you can actually do some prayers. In countries like China, if you want to, light some firecrackers, you can do so. All right, as long as you create an atmosphere that's happy, lively, and auspicious, right? That will be able to start the work, start your work here in on a positive note, right? 好啦，所以呢，就是这些日期咯，其实也是蛮简单的那老板们，你们也希望能够说大方一点好好对你们的员工包他们一个大红包，让他们开开心心的工作了，好不好？那今天就说到这里了因为呢 Facebook 真的很多问题我今天的那个 live没有办法 connect 去我的 Facebook 我已经叫我的那个同事帮我去看怎么弄了那今天也是很开心看到很多新的朋友好像 Angel 还有谁OK 还有对Angels ask, I'm looking for more business appointment. You will have them. Eventually, you will have them. So don't worry too much. All right. So met a lot of new friends today, a lot of new followers. Do share my URL, this video link to your Facebook page or Facebook profile or any other social media platforms. This will help me a lot to grow my YouTube channel. Thank you all for watching. Subsequently, I will try to use more the TikTok and also the Instagram and whatever, the Telegram or whatever, right? I will try to avoid Facebook. It has been a tremendous pain to use, right? Facebook. And I will give up on it eventually. So whenever you see my news, but for the time being, you can still subscribe to my Facebook profile or Facebook page for upcoming news, right? So thank you very much for watching. It has been a great pleasure serving you all and speaking with you all today. Wishing you a good evening. And thank you all once again, Mr. Philly and Angel, Mr. Perma, and who else? 袁树，谢谢你的观看 ，Anna Jenny 也是谢谢你的观看，还有很多人今天，and thank you very much for watching. Manny also, Aroshi, thank you very much for being here tonight. Gray Zone, thank you very much for being here tonight. Asna, Dula, thank you very much for the opportunity to help. And Vina, likewise, thank you very much for participating. And Phoebe, likewise, Pauline, we'll see you sometime when I'm back. And Amore, thank you very much. All right. So wishing you a beautiful Sunday evening. And lastly, right, I do have courses coming in the month of December and January. If you do wish to participate, do let us know. Instagram is another kind of wombs to me because their video length is always limited. Their photo dimension is either like square or just a little bit longer than a square. So social media, I don't know. It's just a pain to use sometimes, but I will do my best, right? I will do my best to establish myself in other platforms. And thank you all for watching once again. And I wish you all a beautiful Sunday evening. Bye bye.